Hey everyone, this is Mr. Kolani,
This is
and
Mr. Bill.
this is our first Monday update for the high noon class as we start to lay down the first of our weekly video recordings. So to kick things off, let's go over the schedule. Um, if this is our first Monday update, that means you can probably expect one next Monday and the Monday after. We're going to be doing Monday updates on video to sort of catch up with where we are in the class, what's been going on in our in-person cycle meetings, as well as what's coming up. So first thing we need to watch out for, Monday's video update.
In addition to the video updates, you should also be aware that the readings are going to be available on Mondays, if not prior to, so that you can make sure that you have the readings done before our Wednesday meeting.
Wednesday evenings at 7:30. This is actually a mandatory session for everyone in the class. We're going to be participating in a live video and audio session that's going to be linked to from our Moodle course. But Wednesday at 7:30 was the time that everyone who responded said was okay for them. Which brings me to another point. You need to be on top of checking your email and responding to emails about the class from either Mr. Bill or from me, because 7:30 was the best time for those who responded, and that was probably a fifth of everyone taking the class, but we had to go with what we had. So on Wednesday evenings, 7:30, we'll be doing a live video class session. And in that session, we're going to be discussing the issues that come up with you guys live. So that's a chance for us, in addition to our class lab sessions, to virtually, face-to-face, sort of discuss the different issues that come up.
And that will range from either random problems that we didn't address in class or topics that need to be brought up, but really the focus will be on the readings that were assigned to you on that Monday. At first, in this first part of the year, it's going to be, again, focusing on the technologies and the ideas behind this class. Once we get to the second section of the year, we'll be focusing more on the problems from high noon and trying to help you understand why these are global problems and what is being done to help solve them.
And so that's not all we have for you as far as video sessions. We will have occasional guest speakers who will be sort of participating in a live video, audio chat, much like our Wednesday sessions. And those, we're going to shoot for having those on a Thursday. So Thursday evenings, they're not every week. And when we do have them, we'll give you 2 weeks heads up. So you'll have 2 weeks notice whenever we're going to have a guest speaker attend one of our sessions. But we'll make sure that that's well planned out in advance and you guys know about it. But that would be in addition to the Wednesday sessions.
And just like all assignments, they're going to be posted on our Google Calendar, which is accessible in our class website through learn.dwight.edu. So everything that you're going to need is going to be available on that website, whether it be the calendar, whether it be our assignments, links to the webinars that we'll be having on Wednesdays or on a Thursday when a guest speaker is attending. Those guest speakers may be on Tuesdays or another day other than Thursday. It's all based upon the speaker's schedule, but we'll try to shoot for Thursdays to be consistent. One of the big things that we noticed already is making sure that you stay up with the virtual communication. If we send an email out, make sure you read it as soon as you can. We're not sending them out every day, but when we do send them out, it's going to have information that you're going to need to know. Whether it's about homework, whether it's about upcoming events, this is information that's not. Information is important for you to know.
That's something that we will need to we need to be vigilant about that, because we only meet face-to-face once per cycle. That's sort of part of the deal, is that even though this is an online course, we do have the one face-to-face meeting, but as you guys all know, we run out of time at the end of periods. You guys are off to your next classes, and sometimes there's too much to fit into the one session. So we are going to use We're going to use email. We're going to use the other tools that we talk about in class to make sure that you guys are up on all the reminders that you need to know. That's a key part. That's a key part of this class. We're using the tools in addition to learning about them.
Yeah. I mean, whether it's us sending a Twitter update or sending out one of these YouTube videos, we're going to be utilizing the web and these different resources to not only help educate you but update you about what you need to know, and we're expecting you to then in turn use them similarly, whether you're helping your peers learn about a certain topic or whether you're updating the world on what you're doing with your project. These are going to be a core component of what we expect you to know and what you expect you to do. Now, as for another reminder, this upcoming Monday, your first assignment is going to be due. As it says on the Moodle, you have a video due on Monday addressing how you would use technology to solve world problems. So make sure that I want to remind you to look at that assignment. Make sure you're moving forward with that. If you have questions with that, please make sure you contact us, and so we can get you set for that assignment to be due on Monday.
We're going to have some lead up. The classes we have for the rest of this week are going to have a little bit of a heads up in that they'll have time to ask questions leading up to that assignment being due. But please find us either in person or over email or however you need to get a hold of us. If you have any questions about the video, now's the time to ask. Not Sunday night, not Monday afternoon. They're due on Monday.
And that's the thing. This is an online class. It's a virtual class. A lot of the interaction, or the majority of the interaction, is going to be done online. So it's up to you to be responsible and communicate with us through which form is comfortable with you, whether it be email, through Twitter, what have you. But you need to contact us so we can help you get ready to turn in your assignment. That's all we have for now. If you have any questions, please let us know, and we'll see you in class.
See you guys.